All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to our power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who we learn the truth of the scriptures from. Peace and blessings to the elect. I'm the brother of Gabar.
I'm the brother Yari Yala.
Yeah, we're just coming back at you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai with another lunch break epistle. All right, hopefully it's edifying and uplifting to the elect and condemning to the wicked. All right, and we're going to open it up in St. Matthew chapter 5 and verse 14. Well, I'm going to start at 13. Matthew 5 and 13. Ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost his savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under the underfoot of men. Yep, we are the salt of the earth. All right, speaking about the Israelites, but what 2/3 of our people have lost their savor. You know, they're not into the scriptures. You know, so what they're going to be trodden down. You know,
that's right.
Us here, man. You know what I mean? We have the salt. You know, we have the flavor. All right, and reading on verse 14, this is speaking about the elect. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. It says, oh, you gonna say something, bro?
Yeah, now I was gonna say because we have that light, which is Yahweh Shai. You know, the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of these scriptures, man. You know, and that's why you see, what does it say in Isaiah? Is it Isaiah 30 and 20? Thy eyes shall see thy teachers.
Yeah, I could go to it if you want.
Yeah, real quick, focus, Sean.
Kind of.
You know, because we don't hide this truth, starting with our apostle and elders of Great Millstone on down. You know, we as the scriptures say, freely as we receive, we freely give it. You know, and we declare the whole gospel, the whole role. Okay, week in and week out, in season, out of season. You know,
right. Just like it says in the book of Acts, the Apostle Paul, we have not shunned to declare unto you the whole, you know, the whole counsel of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, the gospel, the whole truth.
That's right.
Yep, it's Isaiah 30 and 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thy eyes shall see thy teachers.
Yeah, that's right, man. And the teachers are the men of Great Millstone, you know, chiefly from the apostle elders on down. All right, you know, these other camps, you know, ISUPK, what is IUIC, you know, the Sakari, you know, all these other camps, man, they don't have the full truth, the full understanding. All right, the 100% truth of the scriptures, man.
Right.
You know. And we do. You know, that's the difference between us and these other camps. You know, they're not going to touch on certain scriptures or certain prophecies because they really don't have the understanding of it. You know, that's why they try to sway away, or they'll give a false interpretation of a breakdown. Say like such as the mark of the beast, saying it's an embargo, it's Christianity. You know, all this nonsense, man. You know.
That's right. Verse 21, and thy ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left.
Yep, and that's what we're telling our people. You know, even these when we get on these other camps, you know, these other guys that are going off in the scriptures, man. We tell them this is the correct way. You know, we correct them according to the scriptures, man. You know,
that's right.
On the right ways that's pleasing to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You know, whether they hear or whether they forbear, as the scriptures say. You know, it's our job to tell. You know.
Yeah, I got a precept.
Okay.
It's the book of Philippians, chapter 1. And I'm going to start at 15. It says, some indeed preach Hamashiach, even of envy and strife, and some also of goodwill. It says, the one preach Hamashiach of contention, not sincerely, supposing to add affliction to my bonds.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's you have certain guys, you know, they're teaching this word not only in the wrong way, all right, but for the wrong reasons, you know, for vain glory, all right, because they want a following, you know, they want a friend, all right, they want to be somebody, you know, they want to make merchandise of the Lord's word.
Yep.
Okay. You know, all the wrong reasons outside of what sincerely and seeking out your own salvation with fear and trembling, man.
Right.
As it says in Philippians 2:12. You know.
That's right.
See, two-thirds think this is a game. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Even those that are circumcision, all right, think they can one up on the Heavenly Father, all right. They can play around and then last minute, you know, so to speak, get down with the program and be saved. You know, it don't work like that, man. You know, and you people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to find that out sooner than later. You know, the hard way.
Yep. See, we're not going to play Russian roulette with our salvation. We're not going to gamble with our salvation. You know, we deadly serious about this truth, man. You know, we know how serious this thing is, man. We're living in perilous times. This ain't no time to be BSing, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Verse.
Yeah, that's the spirit. So like it. I was going to say that's the spirit because, you know, the Apostle Tahar was just going into a lesson the other day about knowing the terror of the Lord.
Yep.
You know, we persuade men. All right, because we know how terrible the Lord is, and that's as I believe as it said, the scriptures mention of our forefather Noah, man, that caused us to be moved with fear. You know, and to do this work, man. You know.
That's right. Philippians 1:17 now, it says, but the other of love, knowing that I am set for the defense of the gospel.
Yeah, that's right. We're set as defenders of the gospel, man. You know, so that's why you see whether it's the apostle elders or different brothers, okay, they catch, you know, these other camps or even these just false prophets in general, you know, these churchgoers. Anybody who claims to be knowledgeable about the scriptures, man, you know, if they go off, you know, we're here to correct them. You know, a brother, elder, apostle, boom, right on it, man.
Right on.
With a counter video, all right, with the correct interpretation of the scriptures, man. Because it was only given unto the Lord's servants, the prophets, the elect, man. You know, the full understanding. All right. Henceforth, us being the teachers. You know.
Yep. Verse 18 says, "What then? Notwithstanding every way, whether in pretense or in truth, Hamashiach is preached, and I therein do rejoice, yea, and will rejoice." Yeah, because you know you can do nothing against the truth before the truth.
That's right.
You know, just like case in point with that guy last week who at one point in time he was with us, or he once had the oil, okay, out there he was in the LA camp. All right, and what did he do? He said John the Baptist was not a man of the Lord. And what did that do, man? That just opened up the understanding. The Most High want to pour out that knowledge of how John the Baptist was indeed a man of the Lord. You know, when these guys come with these wayward doctrines, man, you know what I mean? They catch a spiritual beat down, but ultimately it's for the edification. The Most High want to drive the point home, man. You know? That's how it go. You know? But nonetheless, they won't be held blameless for that. You know, we do all things to edify. All right, and guys who spew out madness, we're just doing what's commanded. They try to say we camp banging and this and this and that. No, we're doing what's commanded. Here in Romans 16 and 17, it says, "Now I beseech you, brethren," you can break it down, bro. "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which you have learned, and avoid them."
Yeah, that's right, man. I believe that the word for mark is scopeo, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what it is.
You know, yep. Which means to pretty much put the scope on these guys, zone in on them. You know, that's why you know certain camps are certain men, you know, videos coming out, all right, of wayward doctrines, all right, or certain men breaking down the scriptures incorrectly, man. You know, we counteract those videos, man, and point it out. You know, certain brothers might have a screenshot of the actual video of the person's channel, you know, so you can see who these guys are, man. You know, because we are set up as the watchmen. You know, we're watching over the flock, so we're warning we're warning the flock of these false prophets, man, of these wayward doctrines.
Yep.
All right. You know,
of these wolves in sheep's clothing.
Yep. That's
you know, we all about, you know, protecting the flock, man. You know, so you got to warn them of the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, out to devour our people, man. You know.
That's right. Yep.
I got something else though.
Okay.
In 2 Timothy chapter 4, I'm gonna start from the top. It says, "I charge you therefore before the Most High, Yahweh, and the Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing in his kingdom." Verse 2, "Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine."
Yeah, that's right, and that's what we do. You know, from the apostle and elders of Great Millstone on down, man. You know, we give our due diligence in season and out of season. This is a yearly thing, all right. You know, and that encompass everything. You know, rebuking when needs be, even within the body. All right, reproving. You know, and exhortation, man. You know, constantly comforting. You know, the men of the Lord, man.
Yep.
You know, exhorting brothers to continue, as it says in Acts 14:22.
That's right.
All right, keep pressing forth. The more we get to that mark, you know, because it's obvious we're at the toe end of this man's society, man. You know, so it's time to like kick it in gear, man.
Yep, it's time to work, man. Ain't no time for no vacations or no breaks, you know.
That's right.
Like the brother said, you got to be year round with this thing. Hey, it's funny because I was watching an interview with that nigga Birdman, which he a demon, but he said something. I was like, hey, that's true. The nigga said, man, you know, I ain't never been on vacation. He was like, man, my vacation is when it's over. My vacation gonna be for the rest of my life. You know, if you look at that spiritually, there is no vacations, man. The vacation and the rest is gonna come at the finish line when Yahweh Shai returns.
That's right.
You know, up until then, man, we're to be stacking these spiritual riches, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but reading on, it says, 2 Timothy 4:3, "For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine."
Yep. That's the time. That's the time we're in now, man. You know, certain guys that once received this word, you know, even taught the word correctly.
Yep.
You know, acknowledge their teachers. You know, the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. All right, and then what, man? They start giving heed to those seducing spirits, man. Start twisting the understanding of the scriptures. You know, adding unto the word, taking away. All right, and ultimately find themselves coming up against the Lord and his servants, man. You know?
Yep. It says, "For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears."
Yeah, that's right, man. Teachers that's more suitable to what they like to do. You know, that's more pleasing unto their flesh, pretty much, man. You know, that's why certain guys will follow, you know, these other camps such as ISUPK, IUIC. You know, they're more Jake friendly, so to speak. You know, Israelite friendly type of vibes. You know, you don't have to be well studied. All right, you don't have to be on point. Pretty much, man. All you have to know is the bare minimum.
Yep.
All right. You know, and then you're good to go. They'll accept you with open arms, man. You know.
That's right. Matter of fact, I'm looking for this precept, "Speak until us smooth things." I believe it's in Isaiah.
Yeah, it's in Isaiah. I forget exactly where it's at.
I got it. It's in Isaiah 30 as well. Isaiah 30 in verse 10. Oh, let me start up a little bit. Isaiah 30 and 8.
Nah.
Now go write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh.
Yeah, that's right. Talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You're very a very rebellious nation, man. You know, and the Lord warned his men about Israel.
Yep.
All right. Knows Israel more than the Heavenly Father.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know, and in dealing with Jake, you see how stiff-necked and rebellious Jake is. You see how we got in this predicament, pretty much, man.
Yep.
You know.
That's right. You see why we are. You see why we, like the brother said. You see why we're in the predicament that we in, man. You know, because of rebellion.
Yeah. Yep.
Verse 10 says, "We say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits."
Yeah, that's right. You know, and that's why you have Jake and droves going to these other camps. Mm-hmm. Jake and droves going into these harlot houses, deemed as churches. All right, you know, into all these other religions or philosophies, man. Because it's more pleasing unto them, you know, to their flesh. It's more what they like to hear.
Yep.
You know, they don't want to hear the truth, man. Because it's like that saying goes, the truth hurts, man. All right, because you're gonna get cut. Mm-hmm. You know, if you're living contrary to the way of the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man, you're gonna naturally be cut, man.
Yep.
And then you're gonna have two decisions: either to correct your ways or to continue on in error. You know, that's why I said, I think it's in St. John the third chapter.
Yep, that's the spirit. I was just thinking the same thing.
Yep, that's why 2/3 don't want to
step into the light.
To come and step into the light. You know, we started off, "Ye are the light of the world." Mm-hmm. You know.
Yep.
What they would have to correct their ways, man. You know, and ultimately going back to Isaiah the 6th chapter, the Lord blinded them from receiving this light, man. You know, so that they can be destroyed naturally. You know.
That's
so
right.
It all ties in. You know.
On in verse 11 now it says, "Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us."
Yeah, that's how they what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty much that's how they treat us. Yep. You know. All right. They close that Bible, cut all that God mess down. You know. What did Boosie say, man? This guy's crazy, man. He was giving a middle finger to the Most High, chewing on swine. You know, just straight unapologetically going off, man. You know, and that's the total mentality of 2/3 of Israel, man. They don't want nothing to do with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, nor the law, statute, and commandments of the scriptures, man. The covenant that they agreed to, you know.
Right. That's right. But then what? But then just like Hosea 5:15 says, as soon as something happens, what are they gonna be doing? Trying to call out unto the one who they know as God, you know.
Yep.
Hey, when the scriptures say, "He that turneth away his ear from the law, even his prayer is an abomination to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai." You know. But I'm gonna go back to 2 Timothy 4.
Yep.
4:4 now it says, "And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables."
Yep, that's right. Yeah, Jake turned unto straight up fables, man.
Yep.
All right. You know, I've seen the apostle Gavar, and you know, I think a couple other brothers and elders doing touching back on the topic of the flat Earth, man.
Yeah,
which is it's crazy, man. That's a goddamn fable, man. All right. That's something that Esau pressed out to further snare our people in these bugouts into believing, man. Okay, you know, yet that's way more appeasing or more interesting than the truth of the actual truth of the scriptures, man.
Right.
When the scriptures clearly states that the earth is round, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, and what
That's
does that
just one example.
And what does that have to do with salvation?
Straight up.
You know? Hey, you know, whether it's flat or round, but we know for a fact, according to the scriptures, it's round. All right. Nonetheless, we want to be delivered up out of this bitch when the missiles hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then we'll see then, man. You know, which we know in the spirit, but we want to see from the chariots, man. The round earth be set ablaze, man.
Good.
You know,
that's right.
this 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
Yep. And who lost, man? The 2/3 of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right. Romans 11 and 7.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. Matter of fact, let me get that for you, bro.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yep. This is the book of Romans.
Yep. No, you got it, brother.
Yep. The book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
Yep, that's right. That's why it's all about the elect, man. Those who are predestined to receive this truth and ultimately receive salvation.
Yep.
All right. You know, that's why you have Jake all over the place, man, bugged out they goddamn mind, man. Under every philosophy under the sun, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, seeking for the truth. You know, seeking for a connection with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep.
All the wrong ways.
Right.
All right. All those stumbling blocks that ultimately were set up for them.
Yeah.
You know, it further goes into, the more you read the Romans 11 chapter. You know, King David said throwing up a curse on 2/3. You know, to be snared. All right.
Yep.
So that's just those philosophies are just more snares to catch up the undesirables, you know, of Israel.
Yep. Just more stumbling blocks.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep, but back in 2 Corinthians 4 and 3, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Yeah, that's right. The Lord further using Esau,
Yep.
you know, the wicked, you know, on the through the left hand side, man. All right, pressing out these philosophies, okay, and so much that even Esau is going to persuade or convince you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to take this covenant RFID microchip, the mark of the beast, man.
Yep.
You know, that's how much. How do you say? Pretty much bewitched you Jakes are going to be, man. All right. You're gonna believe, you're gonna feed right into taking that chip, man, and that's gonna be your destruction.
Yep.
You know, because the scripture clearly speaks against taking the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, man. You know, and Esau is about to press that very soon. You know, he's about to mandate it. You know, you see what's going on with this whole coronavirus, man. It's not slowing down. It's picking up more speed, man. All right. You know, you got the WHO meeting up. You know, this is all set up. Yet this can be a stage for ushering in the mark of the beast, man.
Yep.
You know, they already out there in China doing away with the money.
With the money, yep.
Okay.
All the money that was circulating in the hospital and public transportation.
Yep.
The head of the Birmingham camp did a beautiful lesson on it, man. They burning all that money, man. They getting rid of that currency. All right, and that's an easy way that you know what I mean. The whole globe can be chipped, man. Because this coronavirus has spread throughout the earth, man. You know, you got cases out here in Northern California, Southern California, the East Coast, India, Africa. All right, it could be a point in time where they just say do away with all cash, man. You know what I mean? Has been through too many hands. All right, it's defiled, it's contagious. All right, and boom, we're gonna come with this RFID microchip.
Yep. And that makes perfect sense too, because if you think about it, the actual the fiat currency, you know, the dollar, man, that's a very dirty thing to have, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, it's been through so many places, so many hands, you know, there's so many locations. All right, that's
that's filthy, bro. You're right, man. These dollars that be circulating is filthy as all hell.
Yeah. You know, so they can very well use that as a scenario, man. You know, we're and that's a part of us being on our watch. You know, we're looking for any indication, man. You know?
Yep. But we see everything is leading towards this RFID microchip. All roads lead to the mark of the beast, man.
That's right. That's the only place this devil can go, man.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, well, that's his that's the prize, you know. That's what they have you know, counseled and set up in their mind from the foundation of this wicked ass nation, man. From the foundation of this wicked ass kingdom. You know.
That's right.
But let me finish this.
Yeah.
Finish this. 2 Corinthians 4:4 says, "In whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not," because 2/3 of our people has always been infidels, you know.
Yep.
Just as it says in Jude, man, the Lord destroyed them which believe not. Same thing now, man. All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. You don't have to believe that the RFID microchip is the mark of the beast. Go ahead and take it, you know, and watch. You know what I mean? You fulfill Revelation 14:9, which is being in that lake of fire, man.
Yep.
You know, it says, "Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them." Back to that light.
Right, man.
Yep. That's
the spirit. You know, back to what we started off with, man. You know, that light being Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Which we have the light, man. You know, we're the true Illuminati.
Yep.
You know, these wicked elites, they like to call themselves the illuminated ones. All right, which really they don't know what the hell we're telling them what's going on.
Yep.
All right, we're telling them the program. You know, shows how much this devil really don't know. All right.
Yeah. Hey, us telling through the spirit, man. A lot of times, us telling him what he gonna do is giving him an idea to go ahead and do it. You know, this nigga listen to all the videos.
Good.
You know, we put a video up. His brother loaded the camp page videos, man. Within a minute, bro. That's the spirit. I was looking at our page. I was like, hold on, man. Where that video go? Then the brother sent it. This nigga flagged it quick as hell. So he's listening. He's watching. All right, he knows what's going on, man. It's just 2/3 of our people and these low-level heathens don't know what's going on. The Luciferians on the left-hand side and the Luciferians on the right-hand side know exactly what's going on, man.
That's right.
You know.
That's right, man.
And through the spirit, we over him. You know, we way over him. He's our wicked twin brother that's going into slavery, man.
That's right. That's right, man.
You know.
That's it.
Yeah. Hey, but you know, with that, you know, just a quick lunch break epistle, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim outside. We're going to wrap it up, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash.
Rakah Kodash.
We're going to say Shalom until the next one.
Shalom.